Hey, 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 ho. I thought I would share with you an experience I had this morning. I had a friend text me and I didn't have my glasses on. And the first thing I read was, "How's it going with your writing?" That's what I thought it said. I mean, I hadn't had any coffee. I had barely stumbled out of bed. And my thought was, I quit. Okay, I've been doing this for about 20 years. This past year has been really rough as a writer, as an author. And some of you know I hired a PA. Whoops. I hired a PA, and I was really looking forward to the growth. I went from making a few dollars a month to I haven't made anything all year long. Nothing. Zero. My writing royalties have been zero all year long. When I go to my dashboard on KDP, it is zero. Now, I sell at book events. I sell at psychic events. So, yes, I'm still selling, but not through KDP or Amazon. It's really starting to bother me, basically because I believe, I don't know what I believe, but let me show you this. Whoops, let me flip you around. How do I do that? Well, I don't know, but I want to show you this. Isn't that gorgeous? It is absolutely beautiful. Hi. So, it dawned on me as I reread her text that she sent me. She wasn't asking about my writing. She was asking me how I was preparing for this winter. And it's like, oh yeah, I'm plurging. I'm packing up stuff. I've got bags going to Goodwill and Salvation Army. I'm plurging. I'm getting ready. But then I thought, whoa, what am I going to do about my first reaction of, I quit? Do I really think I could quit writing? No. Even if I didn't publish ever again, I know I would still keep writing. And I don't even know that it would turn into journals. I think it would turn into stories, beginning, middle, and end. Would I send it off to an editor? Yeah. Would I buy a cover? No. Would they sit on my hard drive? Yes. So that's what quitting looks like for me. What if I poke this? Mine doesn't do anything there either. All right. Well, you got a pretty nice view out there. I like that view. That's really nice. So anyway, I'm not quitting, as in I will never write again. But I'm not sure what it looks like going forward. And this is all because one of my writer friends asked me what I was doing for this winter, and I read it as writer. How are you doing as a writer is what I read. Some of you know I have severe dyslexia. Well, that goes with my hearing too. Yes, it was such an adventure for my husband living with me. Communication skills. So, am I going to continue my search for a developmental editor? Yes. I want to become a better author. I mean, back in the 70s, after I got out of the military, I wanted to pursue my passion of art. Fine art, not just, throwing paint on a canvas art. And I did. I went to college. I majored in art. Have I used it? No. So, by continuing my search and my education for writing, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know if I'll continue storytelling on a public platform, or if I will just take the trip for my own enjoyment. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. My plans for this winter has been to move to Arizona. I have my lot. I have my rig. I'm going to leave my Class A here where it's parked. So I have another rig. And I have writing friends out there. Will I begin writing out there? That has been my plan all along, is I will continue writing. But yet I woke up this morning saying I quit. This weekend, I will be in Jackson, Michigan. I will be doing readings. I'll be reading The Bones. The VFW on, I believe it's Genson Street. I'll be there Saturday and Sunday. I will have some of my books there. The collection and book 5, Acceptance. Together, they will be on sale. Am I on Amazon? I get that question a lot. I no longer know from day to day whether or not I am on Amazon. Some days I check. I go into the Cognito browser. And I try pulling up my name and my books. I'm not always there. Some days I am, some days I'm not. Some days I have a partial list, some days I have a full list. Some days, even the books I have archived because they're no longer relevant are there and for sale. I really wish Amazon had a delete button. So if you know of a developmental editor, please drop his or her name in the comments below. I'm looking for fantasy and romance. I read romance, but I've never written romance. I've written erotica, and some of you know my pen name and know that I haven't published in that in a long time. Should I go back to writing it? Maybe. Maybe not. Would I use the same pen name as before? Probably not. So anyway, we'll see. I think erotica would be hard to advertise. I could be wrong. I haven't been in that world for a long, long time. And when I was traditionally published. So, I think we need to return home for a cup of coffee. I'm still out walking. There will be a massage therapist at the Holistic Fair this weekend. And I've already contacted him. I want to be first on his list. Let's see, it was before Lancaster. I can't tell you when it was, but anyway, I picked up a box of books the wrong way and tweaked my lower back. And I've had a young man that can manipulate bones do that for me. And I feel really good today, but I know that I have to keep moving. And then this weekend, I plan on Victor using some of his wife's wonderful salves on me. She makes all of her own holistic stuff, and then she infuses it with Reiki energy and her own good intentions, and they're just wonderful. Whether you need a spray for purification or you just want to smell good, it will all benefit you. I'll link them below. My friend Jessa York, she's going to start doing lives on her or in her Facebook group. And I thought that would be so cool. I could do that. But as of this morning, I quit, right? I think once you are a writer, once you are a poet, once you are an artist of any type, any type of self-creator, not self-creator, but a creator of a creative creator. If you are a creative creator, then you're always going to have that surface and resurface. Whether it's woodworking, knitting, sewing, you're always going to have that creative urge from within you for self-expression. And I think that's great.